T-Man 978 Chill Review.
Hello everyone, T-Man 978. Right now I'm going to be reviewing Transformers Siege Voyager class Thundercracker. Artwork right there. The box looked like this. Same artwork. Yada yada yada. Remold of Starscream. Well, not remold. Repaint. There is one piece of remolding I'll get to. But any old who, he has a stand port underneath of him so he can do all this right here. Shoot, 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 shoot. I have the guns right there in his wings, but you could also put the guns right there if you want to. He looks completely identical to Starscream physically. They just changed the paint and the whole scuff mark thing. It's the exact same decal. That blew my mind, to be honest. All the splotches, like this splotch right there, same right there, except it's gunmetal on him and silver on Thundercracker. Even up here on the nose cone, the same exact paint. Let me try to zoom in on it. Like, the splotches are the same exact design, and it's in the same place, but like I said, gunmetal on him, silver on him. So that's just nuts. I only think it's nuts because I thought it was going to be original on each figure, but it's not. I transformed Starscream from robot to vehicle mode, so I'm going to transform this guy from vehicle mode to robot mode. Take them off. Go ahead and unpeg this from under there and unclip the wings from the arm. Unpeg it from under there. Unclip that from the arm, and yeah, that is the first time that ever happened because I guess I did this out of order. This is actually way tighter than Starscream, so yeah, I must not have did it in the correct order. But anywho, you're supposed to pull this away and then start doing all that. Then we can lift this up and bring it up here until it clicks into there. Now we can unpeg these arms, pull the legs down, rotate it right there at the waist, open the heel, open the toe, heel toe, take the arm, open this panel up right here, flip the hand out, bring the double jointed elbow out, shut it. Open this panel up, rotate the hand out, which is probably too black for you to see, but bring that up, shut that. Start rotating this down, and as you do that, the head will come up. So bring that into place and peg it. Lift the head up, take this panel right here, unpeg it from the back of his head and put it flat in this orientation. Split the nose cone, bring it up under the wings. There is a hole there that the tab goes into that hole. Bring that up, tab that into place, and there's a little tab on the side of this panel that needs to go into there. Same thing over here. Bring the wings forward and you're done. You are done. He is a robot. To finish off his G1 Seeker look, we take these guns and put them on his arms. And that pose on the side of the box on the first episode of the cartoon, they were holding the gun like that. And as you can see, this looks more like a gun than their little arm cannons that they normally have. But, so you can see, this does go into his hand, and he can hold it like that. The difference between him and Starscream is he has a smirk. Now, Skywarp having a smirk, yeah. Starscream having a smirk, yeah. But I don't know about Thundercracker. I don't remember him having too much of a sense of humor, but I think I do remember him laughing a few times. But it's mostly Starscream having that sneaky smirk and Skywarp making jokes all the time. I'll let you look at the details yourself while I give you the refresher on the articulation. The head is on the ball joint, so I can look up just that much and not really much down and rotate and whatnot and get a tiny bit of pivot. If you don't attach this and push it down, he can look up a lot for flying poses. He can't really do that right now unless you detach that panel. He has butterfly joints due to that transformation. He has this. He has double jointed elbows, bicep swivel, so the arms go out that far. The wrist rotate. This little panel right there stays shut tighter than Starscream. But yeah, well, Starscream wouldn't let me turn this at all. So you can at least move that without it turning. And I'm turning in this direction. Typically this direction will make that open on Starscream. It has a waist. Seekers never have a waist. These go out to the side and they flare back looking like that. So yeah, you might not want that. Legs can kick up extraordinarily high. Knees bend more than 90 degrees due to this panel right there. Thigh swivel. Legs kick all the way out to the side for karate kicks and whatnot. And the ankle pivot comes in this much. The ankle rocks all the way forward, and it even comes back. It's used as far as this being a repaint, and you know repaints are typically either better or worse. Like in this case, you know, usually the second use is usually better tolerance wise, and then the third one. So I'm scared of what Skywarp is going to be like. This leg is decent, but this leg does that for me. I don't know if I'll be able to just tighten this screw up and then it'll be okay. I don't see it moving as it bends, but yeah, it is at least for me. But yeah, it's a good action figure, just like Starscream was good. Only thing I don't really like, just like I didn't really like for Starscream, is the leg just looks, he's so square, and the lower leg isn't wide. It just looks like the foot is super flatter than it should be. I would have wanted the foot to come out a little bit more in the front, but they can't for whatever reason. And he does have a stand port right there in this gooch. Let me get Starscream so you can get to this color differences. To verify, these little pegs go into the back of this and they're attached to the wings, so when I lift the wings up, I basically popped it off. But yeah, that's way tighter. Here these guys are side by side, completely identical except for the face. The actual face, not like the helmet or anything, all that's the same. Even the paint, like I said. But on this is reversed. On him in robot mode, this is silver, but it's gunmetal on him. But it's all in the exact same spots. You can barely see it on Starscream as much, depending on where the light is reflecting. But let me try to show it. But take my word for it. In person, that paint, you see it right there. It's in the exact same spots, except one is gunmetal, one is silver. Here is the facial difference. Starscream just looks neutral or half angry, while he has that cocky smirk. One other difference, Starscream has a little Decepticon symbol right there, but for whatever reason they don't have it on him. But he has all the other same paint apps, so they cheaped out a little bit right there, or they forgot to do it. It's not there on both sides of mine, so I'm not going to say that's an error with mine. I'm going to just say that that's a decision they decided to make to cut cost or whatever. But anyway, it's a good figure. Highly posable and whatnot. I barely have any complaints with it, besides that leg being a little bit loose. And no Decepticon symbol right there. I would have wanted that. But that's no big deal. You can barely see that anyway. And yeah, watch Starscream to see what I got to complain about him. But I've already stated it in this review. That's the only thing. But if you need to see the transformation going the other way, and you haven't watched anybody else watch my Starscream video, just watch it anyway if you haven't watched it. And give me a thumbs up while you're there. Give me a thumbs up on this one if you're still watching this right now. Apparently you are enjoying what you're liking. Click the like button. Much like other videos that I've made recently, I'm going to have a link for Thundercracker down in the description. That's going to take you to my Amazon storefront. Now, I pre-ordered him, and I got him for regular retail. When I looked at it the last time, it was not regular retail. So maybe keep my link handy and buy it when the price is closer to what you would like. That's what I recommend. Anyway, thank y'all for watching this. Until next time, T-Man978 out of here. I don't know if I'll be able to just tighten that screw up. Click the videos. Click the fucking videos, baby. Click the videos. You should really click these videos. Click the videos. Click those fucking videos, baby. Click the videos. You really should click those videos. Click that shit.